On one side of the debate, you've got a woman that nobody has ever liked. Nobody has ever liked this woman. She has been thrust, especially not her husband. I am told the debate rules tonight, by the way, are going to favor Donald Trump. For instance, she has to stand for 90 minutes. No seats. No seats.
No seats.
No seats. There'll be no phoning a friend. Anyone know the dialing code for hell? You imagine the poor liberal feminists looking forward to a Clinton White House. They get there for some interminable rape seminar, something about rape culture on campus, instead to be greeted with classes like, is the bitch gonna talk? And how to suppress bimbo eruptions. Bill's getting a little infirm now. He looks, I'm trying to work out which STD it is that did it. I've seen that sort of pallid exterior, the thin, papery skin and the wiry, vacancy of it in gay clubs before, but I have a feeling it's something else. I don't know what it is. Every past president has been worried about getting assassinated, getting shot. It seems to me the only way that Trump could lose is by getting assassinated. Reagan took a bullet while in office. God bless his memory, Ronald Reagan. It's the only thing Hillary's worried about is not having a shot handy when she goes into one of her seizures. Hillary Clinton's Secret Service code name is Patient Zero. No, I've asked them. And she's set to enact Clinton Care on day one, which isn't an enlargement of Obamacare. It's actually just a vast new body of the federal government dedicated to making sure she's got all of the shots and medication she needs to get up in the morning. In fact, on the numbers, Hillary never does very well.
Is it fixed?
This is... 11% of Americans find Hillary honest and trustworthy. 14% of you believe in Bigfoot. What is she wearing? Hillary and her Technicolor shit coat. Right. Hillary's policies are almost completely reactive. Every day, I imagine her team sort of says a number of prayers. One, that nothing bad happens that day because it always ends up terrible for them. Two, they won't have another unfortunate overheating episode at a 9/11 memorial. And the third prayer is probably facing Mecca. No, I'm not being mean. Think about who she surrounds herself with. Huma Abedin. Now, you know why they get on. It's not just Saga Cruz's Scrabble and scissoring that Hillary and Huma have in common. They both have terrible taste in husbands. Weiner and Bill Clinton, good Lord, no wonder those women have bonded. Even I, some fag from England, was able to command crowds 5 times the size of Hillary's. Now, it's true. She can barely get 200 people to show up when she speaks to young people. I sold out a 1,200-seater at Louisiana State University in 48 hours. Go Milo! As assuming her crowds are even real people. We hear all the time that she busses them in. Well, here's a handy tip. If you want to give speeches to small crowds, hire midgets. And then when we call them... When they call the crowd small, you can cry bigotry like you always do. Thank you.
All right, my question is,
Sure.
We've been blessed enough to see Ivanka on TV a lot of times.
Oh, every time she's on.
What is it going to take to see...
Me.
What is it going to take to hold Chelsea Clinton in front of a microphone and ask her, what do you think about your dad?
I mean, the first thing to say is nobody knows who her dad is.